in the game. It's in the game.
The second half underway, and still we wait for the deadlock to be broken. Baena. This is a lovely spell of possession. To take the lead. And maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Almada. Julian Alvarez. This could be. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lost possession too easily there. Working hard to win it back there. A deflection sends it out, throw in. Alex Baena. Almada. Now, surely. The corner now for Atletico. A chance to put a bit of daylight between them. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It's a disappointing corner. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Llorente. Thiago Almada. Alex Baena. Baena. Will it ever open up here? Chance to score. Could be still. It's in. And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Making good progress here. And now the opportunity. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Julian Alvarez. Now Alvarez. Opportunity here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance? So away we go then for the second half. Bellingham. Real chance. And a tame effort, no test for the keeper.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Vinicius Junior. Possibility for Real to take the lead here from the corner. A chance to go ahead. That is brilliant. Powered home. An incredible header.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish from Mbappe couldn't be any better. That's a good header and a top-class goal.
And Real come away with it. This has to be. Jude Bellingham. Here's Kroos. This is Mbappe. Oh, surely. Real unable to keep the ball. Oh, takes it on. It's hit the bar. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. The defensive job done for now. Vinicius Junior. What a chance here. And again. Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a tame effort. Has to show more composure. We've got 20 to go in this one. Real Madrid, and it must be. Vinicius Junior. Oh dear, seemed to get lost in the chance there. Should have scored. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. What a chance. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal.
Well, he's certainly the danger man, and there's a good reason why he was selected for the team of the year. He's in great form at the moment.
So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Ten minutes left for play. Well, not long to go until the end, and Real Madrid well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Antonio Rudiger. Kroos. Oh, that's really well cut out. Bellingham. Toni Kroos. And it's opened up. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
You're absolutely right.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid and they take on Roma.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Is this the equaliser? Cristante. They're not getting close enough here. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Real chance. Oh, against the bar. And it's with the keeper now, after such a close shave.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Away we go then for the second half. Can Real Madrid get themselves back on terms? Cristante. Vinicius Junior. Finding the spaces, looking good. Can he finish? And he makes a save that's as easy as it gets. Bellingham. Evan Ndika. And it's cleared away from goal. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Bellingham. Oh, wow! Another golden moment from a player who more than deserves his Team of the Year selection.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Could go in front here. So a corner now. One good ball in might be all it takes for Real to lead. And that has been cleared away. Real Madrid regaining possession. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And he's in there! And they've scored! And that's what the crowd here has come to see.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Cristante. Dybala now. Kone. Surely now! And that's an easy one, a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that has to go down as a poor effort, I'm afraid.
Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Kroos. Now Rodrigo. Valverde now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Here we go, chance! And that is a terrific stop.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that. Off the crossbar.
Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Not long left, and here they come. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, it's a penalty. What a moment. A late chance here to level it. Up he's... Now he's in. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. And there's the whistle. We're going to extra time. And so extra time begins. And in he goes to put the ball out for a throw. Militao. Valverde now. On to Vinicius Junior. And it's on here. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Angelino. Oh, a good chance was building there. Rodrigo. Real opportunity. It's in. A goal greeted with joy by most inside the ground.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Vinicius Junior. The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. And we're off once more. Just 15 minutes more to play. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. And on to Bale. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Bale. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Vinicius Junior. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And that keeps the attack developing. Bale. Making good progress here. Bale! They've scored again, and it's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
The second half begins with Real Madrid looking to bounce back. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Oh, they look great when they go in. That one not so great.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Toni Kroos. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And it's a little wild. I'm sure he can hit them better than that.
Well, he probably should do a lot better there. That was half a chance.
Porro. And into the last 30 minutes now. Real have it back now. He's done well to get past his marker. Bellingham! The defensive job done for now. Romero. Porro. Palhinha. Dominic Solanke. Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Real pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing to worry about there. Jed Spence. Palhinha. Just 10 minutes to go now. Now there might be a chance to level things. To square things up. Here it is. It's not away yet. Oh, it's in. Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
And away we go again at 1-1. Bellingham. On to Kroos. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression? A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid and they take on Leipzig.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. done so well to get a hand to that. Should score here. Oh, he got his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Pull it. Toni Kroos. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. They're in here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. A good ball, now what to do with it? And they went too soon, it's offside. Paolo Maldini. Maldini. Enzo Franciscoli. This is a lovely spell of possession. Here we go, chance. The danger averted for now. Just where he wants to be here. Oh, it's in. And it's a goal that really tightens their grip on this game.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Ronaldinho. Shevchenko. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Just needs the composure now. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. That's a good spot. Well played. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Now, surely. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Paolo Maldini. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And there's going to be a change now. And we're back underway at 3-1. Federico Valverde. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Nice possession. Now what can they do from here? Ball safely cleared. Gareth Bale. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. And we've got 20 to go in this one. Enzo Franciscoli. A good spell of patient possession. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Lohit! Saved and off the post! Bale. Now Bellingham. Toni Kroos. Now with Bale. He's drifting into a useful position here. And there's still some interest here. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Valverde. The chance to get something going here. Can he finish? Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Kroos now. Marquez. Fernando Morientes. Morientes. Beckham. Over the byline. Barca corner kick to come. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. And that's a corner that's simply been played straight into the keeper's gloves. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Could go in front here. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Vinicius Junior. Kroos. Marco van Basten. Schweinsteiger. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger, just where he wants to be here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And there's going to be a change now. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The second half gets underway, with Barcelona only wanting more of the same. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. The ball out for a throw-in. Toni Kroos. This is Mbappe. And he gets it clear. And that will ease any defensive worry. Now for the fight back. It's there. And the gap is narrowed, with time for more to come.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Schweinsteiger. Now Davis. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Fernando Morientes. What a chance! And that's been cleared away. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Marco van Basten. Robert Pires. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Good patient build-up. Oh, should score! And they're still just about in it thanks to that stop.
Well, he had to make that save, otherwise it was game over. Really good piece of goalkeeping.
And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Militao. Bellingham. And on to Bale. Here's Kroos. Now Bellingham. And that is the whistle for full-time, and it's victory for Barcelona.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Federico Valverde. This is Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Patrick Vieira. The press works, now to push forward. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Rooney. Vieira. Well, not a million miles away.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Owen. Wayne Rooney. Son. Andres Iniesta. Son Heung-min. And on to Iniesta. Well, he really wound that up, and he was very close to scoring.
Yeah, you're right, Guy. From there, that was a really good effort.
Antonio Rudiger. Federico Valverde. Wayne Rooney. Bale. Great instinct there to cut it out. Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. Mbappe! Ball safely cleared. Patrick Vieira. Wayne Rooney. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The ball is rolling again with Chelsea needing to find a way back into the game. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Bellingham. On to Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And into the last 30 minutes now. Now for the finish. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Jude Bellingham. Kroos. On to Rodrigo. Toni Kroos. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Now, surely, another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Rooney. Patrick Vieira. Andres Iniesta. And on to Iniesta. And he gets it clear. Owen. They're not getting close enough here. It's cleared out, now they can reset. And the game comes to an end with Chelsea beaten. Your thoughts on the match?
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. They're not getting close enough here. Now it needs a good ball in. Eden Hazard. And on to Hamšík. Terrific chance. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Toni Kroos. Now Rodrigo. On to Bellingham. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Eusebio. Hazard. Able to skip past his man. Oh, chance! Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Hazard shows great skill to go beyond the defender, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Mbappe. Having a look now for the best option. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Here we go, chance. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Toni Kroos. Now Rodrigo. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And there's going to be a change now. The first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Real Madrid. Frank Rijkaard. Alawiran. He's got the chance to cross now. This is a lovely spell of possession. Big chance here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win is almost guaranteed.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
They're making a change here. So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. Bellingham. This is Mbappe. Now, this has to be. Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a team effort. Has to show more composure. And it's cleared away from goal. Kroos. On to Rodrigo. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Lohit. Marek Hamšík. Ruud Lohit. Johan Cruyff. Bale! And another. 4 to the good now. And any idea of this being a contest is surely over.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Valverde. This is Mbappe. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Jaap Stam. Frank Rijkaard. Ruud Gullit. Now with Hazard. Cruyff. Now with Hamšík. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Italy and they take on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Toni Kroos. A chance now maybe to make something happen. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. On to Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Salah. Alessandro Bastoni. Alessandro Nesta. Nesta recovering possession. Best. Iniesta. This is a promising looking attack. And that to edge ahead. And the defence tidies up nicely. Count. Now with Iniesta. Oh, turned onto the post. Jude Bellingham. Valverde now. This has to be. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Kroos. Dirk Kuyt. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The ball rolling again then, with Real Madrid just the one goal in front. Oh, chance! Oh, what a really good save that was. And that's a corner that's simply been played straight into the keeper's gloves. Federico Valverde. Great instinct there to cut it out. Salah. Kroos now. Really good pass. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Solid defending, it's away. What a chance here. Maybe now. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Now here comes a change. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Iniesta. George Best. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. This to spark something. It's there, and the gap is narrowed, with time for more to come.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Rodrigo. Played to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Toni Kroos. Veron. Kuyt. Best. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they face Germany.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Kylian Mbappe. On to Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. And it must be. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
And there's going to be a change now. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Bernardo Silva. Shevchenko. Musiala. Andrei Shevchenko. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Moving forward well. Rodrigo. Need to be better with the ball. Bernardo Silva. And it's cleared away from goal. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! It's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Bernardo Silva. Garrincha. Shevchenko. Kuhl. Stein. Oh, chance! And there it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Bellingham. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half is underway. Kimmich. Now Kimmich. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. A good spell of patient possession. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Chance for the equaliser. Ball safely cleared. Bernardo Silva. Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Kroos. On to Mbappe. Valverde now. Passing and the movement is good here. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Bellingham. Genuine chance here. Harry Kewell. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Bernardo Silva. And this is a positive-looking move, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. And there it is, it's full time. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. And joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, is the midfielder turned expert analyst, Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. Antonio Rudiger. Played to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well read to gain possession. De Jong. They're not getting close enough here. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. It's a little off beam. Timing and connection not quite right.
Yeah, I thought that was half a chance, but poor technique in the end.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. De Jong. And it must be. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Pedri. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Federico Valverde. De Jong. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Eduardo Camavinga. Bellingham. Valverde. Real unable to retain possession. De Jong. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Eduardo Camavinga. Chouameni now. The ball back with Barcelona now. Just where he wants to be here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Valverde. Garcia. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. And the ball rolling again with Barcelona holding the slender advantage. Throw in here for Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. A really good interception to take the ball. Robert Lewandowski. Real Madrid come away with it. Well, struck cleanly, but nothing to worry the keeper. Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Pablo Martin. Jude Bellingham. Played to Trent Alexander-Arnold. And into the last 20 minutes. Now, surely, it's in. 2 to the good, that little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping their concentration now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Played to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. Just needs the composure now. It's there. And maybe, just maybe, there could still be something in this game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
They're making a change here. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Garcia. On to Koundé. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, a long way out, but with the keeper nowhere to be seen, you can understand his frustration. Genuine opportunity. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Real Madrid, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Al Nassr.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Eder Militao. Now with Kroos. Oh, that's really well cut out. Kylian Mbappe. Onto Rodrigo. Valverde now. Really good pass. And it's opened up. No trouble at all in keeping that out.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
Real Madrid have possession again. Rodrigo. No bother at all here. The goalkeeper can gather at leisure. Ronaldo. Eto'o. Barnes. Waiting for the moment to get through. Jude Bellingham. To take the lead. Valverde. Ronaldo. An attack of genuine promise now. Beckham. It's away, but not far enough. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. John Barnes. Lucio. Gerrard. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. Samuel Eto'o. Gets past really nicely. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Rodrigo. A beautiful ball played forward. Surely now, and a really smart stop there. The defence does its work. Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. David Beckham. He's drifting into a useful position here. And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. Just where he wants to be here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Barnes. This has to be. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Rodrigo. Onto Bellingham. Rodrigo. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Chance for the equaliser. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement.
Well, Real certainly haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid, and they play Argentina.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Lohit. Jude Bellingham. Kroos. Jude Bellingham. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. Careless play from Real Madrid. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Now, this has to be. Maybe now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ruud Lohit. Here we go, chance. Still problems for them here. And that's won back nicely in a good area. And that's a corner. They've stopped that corner. Another one coming now. And that's a corner that's simply been played straight into the keeper's gloves. Rodrigo. The first half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Substitution coming up. And the game restarts. Charbonneau. Lohit. Now with Char. Real Madrid regaining possession. And they've given it away here. Now, here they go. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Bale. Kylian Mbappe. Real unable to keep the ball. Iniesta. Gareth Bale. Char. Jude Bellingham. Andres Iniesta. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Read the pass well and cuts it out. 15 minutes remain. Davis. Rashford. Bale. And now with Rashford. Pull it! It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. Gareth Bale. Bale. Kylian Mbappe. Now for the finish. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
And that will be a delayed yellow.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could he?
And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.